Hello. I'm in Stretton, just wild camping. So hopefully. How did we bump into each other? Hello, I'm in Stretton. I'm with Paul and the Outdoors. We're going to go camping in the Shropshire Hills, and it's my second journey out after John died. But it was going to be up in Northumberland, and that sort of got cancelled at the last minute because of Ryan and Chris couldn't make it. Near my old stomping ground of Much Wenlock. I used to live in Much Wenlock, and also I've been around here with John, so it's kind of a bit of a bittersweet thing. That I've not been to Church Stretton. I've been through Church Stretton. I don't think I've been to Church Stretton, but the challenge probably will be find somewhere around here that is sort of sheltered, and you can see it's quite grey, and we'll have a rainstorm later, so somewhere that isn't too cold. Though it's kind of 8 degrees, 10 degrees tonight, but currently it's about 11 degrees, so yeah, it's going to get, might probably be colder up in the hills. So we'll see. And you can see I'm wearing my hiking kilt. Yes. This is new. I'm going to see how I go, whether it'll be cold or not. I've got the long socks on, but I've also got some base layers. Onward up into the hills, hopefully. But yeah, it's looking a bit misty up there. They piss and run away. Yeah, that's what they do. Where? Well, I don't know why they do it. Maybe they think that if they can reduce their weight, they can run faster. But they always piss and then run away. That's what sheep do. Lovely mud, of course. Okay. Right. Yeah, we're just going into the valley, and then we'll go up towards, is it Three Men Rocks or something like that? Three Finger Rocks? Yeah, Three Finger Rocks. And Caractus, which I probably pronounced wrong. It's a mixture of Welsh, because we're near the Welsh border, there's a mixture of Welsh and English around here. But this is looking much more promising. But you could always camp on the banks.
No, I'm not a fan of that in case you have a sudden torrential downpour and I wake up soaked, the tent's submerged.
I think it has to be if you go further up, you don't go right by the bank.
It's a bit of a slow bent if you look.
Yeah.
Can't pick it up on the older camera.
No. Yeah, it is a bit, but
especially I find hilly or mountainous areas.
Yeah, it can be flash floods. Yeah, it can be. You have to miss the way markers. We almost missed this. Yes. There's a lovely little hidden bridge.
Well spotted.
I know. Oh, that's why I double checked the map. I thought we should be crossing over somewhere around here as we go up to Caractus. But via I think it's called Three Finger Rock. It sounds a bit rude. Wow. I'm hoping we're not going up that way. Impressive scenery. I'm not so happy about the mist. Great view. I love the view. I was worried for you there. You went up one of the sheep tracks. Yeah. Yeah. But I love the view. Yeah. I think there might be a simpler, a less stressful way down the valley and then up a bit, but we just went the direct route. But all we do is continue this way, get to Caractus and then head down that way, so we don't have to come back this way. You'll be glad to know.
Where's Caractus?
It's just that way, somewhere in the mist.
Keep moving because you get cold. So
yeah.
That drive.
I know.
Mist coming up, mate.
Did you bring your layer?
I've got my fleece.
You got your fleece, good. Wow, that's a mist.
You look like a man from the islands, but just the wrong Highlands.
The wrong Highlands? Which Highlands?
Scottish Highlands in your kilt.
I know.
The Shropshire Highlands.
The Shropshire Highlands, yeah. another part of our scenic tour. Three Fingers Rock in the mist. So now we're up at 350 metres. We're now in mountaineering country. Almost. Oh wow. And I'm hoping we don't need to descend much.
Right in the wind there.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Not for us anyway.
no.
And I bet you'd have trouble getting your apex in.
I bet, yeah. Sheeps. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. I just don't trust height. It's this way. I don't think we can. Yeah, how are you liking the hiking life?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit cold out here.
So, just being behind that rock and give me a bit of a...
Maybe this side. No, it's moving this way. Oh, we're nearly there. Yeah, I do this for fun. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, why do I do this for fun? Why?
14 degrees, he says.
Yeah.
I said it wouldn't be 14 degrees up here.
Yeah.
You're lucky if it's 4 degrees.
Yeah. I'll give I'll be able to hear anything this wind.
It's just getting worse, Tim. Look.
Oh, my entrance. You want to go into the cave? To go get out of here? It just lets you around here. As soon as you get out of the wind, it's like, oh, okay. It's suddenly not so horrible.
I nearly fell on my backside for that as well.
I know, but yeah, you're not impressed by the cave. This is Caractus's cave, or Caractus Caves, or maybe St. Caractus Cave.
I mean, if it was dry and you've got prevailing wind and rain and it's not going to fill up like that,
Yeah,
I've got my chair in there.
yeah.
Could have cooked a little meal. But no, disappointed, Tim.
Oh well. Oh, I thought this would be a nice cave. The pictures of the cave, the pictures on Google of this cave are really nice. Yeah, they're all sunny and stuff.
Is it even worth me getting my camera out for, Tim?
Of course, you came all this way for this cave. Paul, I take you to the nicest places, don't I?
I found a cave. Tim found the cave.
Didn't we do well? It's a very wet cave. It's good for swimming. You don't want to swim in the cave.
There's not even tea making facilities.
No, there's not. You could use it as a toilet.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Well, obviously Caractus would not agree.
Well, that's a resort to waterproof.
Yeah, it's started to chuck it down. I'm beginning to regret wearing underpants that are very loose because things keep dropping out. Yeah, I know. I've become a true Scotsman every once in a while.
I've got a tip for you, Tim.
What?
Never follow a Scotsman up a ladder.
Yeah, unless you want to get acquainted.
Especially if wearing loose-fitting pants.
It's better if it's wearing loose-fitting underpants. It is true. Oh, this is definitely going in the video. So, how are you liking hiking? Oops, sorry. How are you liking hiking?
Yeah, you know. Be up and down.
A bit wet.
Wet and dry. Dry and wet.
This is the bit where I traditionally fall over. Back in the car, getting warm after that very windy misty walk. And we're just about to head off to a site we found by the river, which is fairly sheltered, although yeah, it's going to be rainy tonight and also early tomorrow morning. So yeah, that fun of like getting nice and warm in the night, we'll have to go out again.
So it's been a bit of a mad afternoon. We've sat in the car for a good hour, do you reckon, Tim?
Don't know about, yeah, I don't know, probably about 45 minutes, half an hour.
Waterproof, pack and mask, whatever you want to call it. It's soaked. The wind and rain up there, it's so cold.
Lucky weather.
So we found somewhere suitable, not too far away.
After getting dry in the car, we're now heading to the campsite. So it is unfortunately time to chuck it down even more. So yeah, we decided not to camp on the summit because it was just blowing a gale and also misty up there. So, and also this spot is closer. We drove as far as we could close to it. Yes, driving. John's listening from the afterlife. Yeah, driving. I know he hated cars. It was all about buses. But when it's like this, buses and public transport is miserable. Despite what, you know, he made himself miserable in public transport, cold, wet, everything. I'm wondering why do you get bother to go everywhere by public transport sometimes. Especially in these sort of places, it's easier, especially on a Sunday. Hopefully we'll get tents up and get dry soon. Finally got the tin up, and we're now looking at the tinnies. We have this horrible thing, which is strawberry laces English cider, and we have lemon sherbet English cider, which is actually really nice, and some brandy, obviously. I need the brandy because it's I'm wet. I'm not cold, but I'm wet. But yeah, I've got no idea what this strawberry laces English cider is like at all. And we have some Lebkuchen. Christmas has come early. This is gluten-free Lebkuchen. It only comes out at Christmas. I love it. Not cheap, sharp Lebkuchen, but really nice. They were a German cookie, like chocolate. A bit like a chocolate sort of rice cake. Not exactly rice cakes, chewy, but they're really nice. And of course, managed to wet my dry socks within about half an hour. This is my Sierra Design Flex Capacitor 4060. I probably should use the big one for winter. It's sort of pushing the capacity at the moment because it doesn't have a mesh or a pocket to expand it, but you can add one. It's pretty good actually. I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll see what Paul is doing. No admittance to general public. Oh, so this side must be alright. That's where we are. It's actually not raining as much as it was. It's actually chucking it down. Yeah, it was buggy on the way here, so I managed to get my feet wet. Again, but the kilt has held up well. But I'm now wearing the base layers with it. So just, but yeah, no, it's actually dried a fair bit in the car. Probably not shown you this before. Frogg Togg's jacket. It's just a lightweight, cheap jacket. I wish I brought my other one actually, but anyway, I didn't know I was going to chuck it down. Yeah, we're very, very close to the tree. It's a good thing there aren't any midges. It's too cold and too late in the season for midges, as far as I know. We'll find out, but they don't seem to be attacking us. Because yeah, we're right by the stream. Several streams actually. There's one over here and there's one over there. You can probably hear them. I'm going to try and ford this in the dark. I was just wondering if going this way is less boggy than that way. Putting up the tarp. The tarp. Oh, I like this. Very clever. Yeah, the strawberry laces actually was really nice. The strawberry laces cider.
Yeah.
Faint strawberry taste. But it does taste a bit like the strawberry laces, but not heavily so. So that's actually quite nice.
Right now, I'd love a campfire.
Yeah. Next is the lemon sherbet, which I know I like anyway. It's lemon cider, basically. But yeah, it is really persisting it down, as you can hear.
When I am cold.
Yeah.
And I very rarely get cold.
Yes. On a night like this, it's chucking it down. It's a perfect time to try this, which is my Deuter synthetic bag, which I got a while ago. It arrived after John died. It's a dry zone bag. There's a synthetic bag. It goes down to, apparently goes down to 0 degrees. It's quite light, and we shall see. It was something I was always bothered about with the down bag. The down is you probably see around here. Those little bits of little feathers. That's because the down bag has been shedding feathers, and not massively, but enough. It seems to have lost some of its loft and some of its warmth. And obviously when it's like this, when it's really chucking it down, it's likely that it'll get wet. Down does not work at all well when wet, even if it's like hydrophobic, which this fern jacket is. And also the down bag I've got is also sort of treated for that, but it's still not great to get those things wet. Whereas something like this, designed to not lose its warmth even if it's got damp. A Sports Pursuit Special offer. It's less than a kilogram. It's quite light. It has this different kind of baffling system. We shall see how that fares. So, yeah, Deuter bags are usually pretty good. Well, Deuter products are good. I've not tried their sleeping bags. But it's about 8 degrees. 10 to 8 degrees tonight. I think it's got down to 8 degrees. It should keep us pretty toasty. Morning. Oh, it's way down pretty good. And it's actually, you wouldn't guess it, it's actually light, but it's very dark under this tree, and I assume it's very dark generally, although it's not raining. And yes, the Deuter bag was really good. Didn't leave very warm. Unfortunately, my shoes are still quite damp. I got one dry sock accidentally. I brought with the socks are damp. One of the things you don't think about, it's actually much easier to put a kilt on in a tent. Trousers are much harder to get on. You can just slip the kilt on. So, bonus. And also because it's poly cotton, it's almost dry. So, yay! Time to face today. Yeah, we've got sheep. I could hear them. Sheep grazing around. Over there. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. We might find we're a bit cut off. I mean, it's not like they'll have to ford a massive river, but certainly the stream's going to be a lot bigger than it was when we recorded it last night. That might be fun. Only about half an hour to the car. Tarpaulin was good. There's the path. They're quite close. We're not exactly stealth. Not too bad. Well, the fun is trying to find an exit route. Pardon me. And there's the sheep. Sheep are everywhere. What we can ford out without getting our feet wet again. The bog that the boggy ground is what actually I got my feet wet with. Hello sheeps. My feet wet. There's a bog here. Of course, yes, all this amount of rain, all the paths have become streams. That's where we went up yesterday. All the way up there, where that mist is. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, spotted. You can't. Amazing what just a few trees. But here. Yeah, you'd have to be lucky. It's so dark and meh. So not exactly the most stealthiest, but fairly stealthy. It's a bit of a raging torrent. Even though it's a Monday morning, no one's come and disturbed us. So my tent's a little bit more visible than Paul's. I don't think anyone's going to bother us. So the tent dried. Paul's up, I think. And we can get making some breakfast. We've got the chair. And then we've got my Alpkit chair, which is... I only used that 2 or 3 times when it broke. Don't get Alpkit vagabond chairs, people. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. Yeah, definitely don't get these Alpkit chairs. I tried bending it back because these things just bent under the weight of me. I don't know what was wrong with them. And it snapped when I tried to bend it back. So these Alpkit chairs are a pile of crap. This is a life. Breakfast on the way. I forgot my bowl. I forgot my Arocasso bowl. So I'm going to do porridge in the pot, which I'm not happy about, but I'll be able to wash it when I get home. Yes. A beautiful place to have breakfast. And I'm glad we've got the tarpaulin. That makes a difference to get the drips off. Yes, it's very damp here. But it's not too cold, and allegedly going to be cloudy, sunny today, but we shall see. I'm just glad that mostly the rain has stopped. You know, what you can hear is all the drips in the trees. I've sponged off my tent. I'm hoping it will sort of dry inside a bit. But yeah, I broke my chair. That's not good. Leave no trace.
Normally I'd be quite enthusiastic about saying leave no trace, but I haven't had a cuppa and I've got a long walk yet to get some water in the boot of my vehicle. So leave no trace and all that jazz. See you in a bit.
Leave no trace.
I didn't even have water to brush my teeth.
Oh. Now of course the sun comes out. It's quite nice. This would be wonderful in summer. You've got a stream, you've got like a little place. Just a bit damp and cold in October. Oh,
Didn't do it back this time, did it?
no. Sheep doesn't want to know.
Sheep's like, don't recognise that accent.
It's a good thing we didn't camp down there. It's now a bit of a pool down
Where?
Well, yeah, I don't remember. Oh, there we are. This is the views we missed in the mist.
Wow. Got a road going up that way.
Yeah.
See the car going?
Wow. Beautiful. It's turning out to be a lovely day. Just as we're leaving. Oh, we got in there. Broken chair. Hello. Where's the 2 fingers right?
That there?
I don't know if that's where we were last night. Or yesterday, afternoon. Could be. Scenery. Scenery! Scenery! Unclassified road. More of a stream. I don't think you're going to drive down that unclassified road.
Right, yeah. I'm saying my next suggestion is another little lay-by on the right, on the left as we come in.
Yeah.
On our right as we go out. We'll get to there and then we can make a brew and all sorts of
Yeah. We're up there. Or one of the ones nearby, but I think it probably was that one actually, yeah. I think that is the 3 Fingers Rock, looks familiar. Road closed, please find alternate route. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Yeah, there's fallen trees, it's exactly a road I would take. As is traditional, I forgot to record an outro. Maybe I had something else on my mind. So you have to put it with my dulcet tones and a slideshow. So we walked to the car in the sunshine. Eventually got to have breakfast. Yes, I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats, but Paul got to have his brew on a bench in the lay-by. The locals found this as a very strange sight. Drying our socks in the sunshine and generally drying out. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it. And if you enjoyed this, there's another video with Paul called 14 Wild Camping Cliches, and I'll speak to you soon, and love to John.